Hello and welcome back to Death Mark 2.
そういえ
Who
ば
are we gonna put?
わかりました。
Change to Mo. Or to a guy. Welcome back, Yoshiki. It's going to get dark soon. Spirits appear once the sun sets. First, I'd like to organize all the information we've gathered before we get going tonight. Understood. First things first. Mister, are you in here? A young girl in a sailor's uniform enters the infirmary.
やっほー。
Hey, I've come to help. Goodness, you too, Mo? I told me everything. I'm an occult writer, so there's no way I'd just let this case pass me by. She's Mo Watanabe, a mark bearer and a student who attends a different school. A fan of occult things, she's also been working as an editor for an occult magazine. Our editor-in-chief is also looking forward to the Spirit Doctor's new mission. How many times have I told you, can it with that nickname? Oh, boo. Don't be so mad about it. The chief and I came up with that name. Anyway, how's the Departed investigation going? I share the information I've gotten with the 3 mark bearers. It is a good picture. Is Hanako Akai really Hanako of the toilet? No doubt about it. No doubt about it in my mind. She was bullied pretty bad. Her bullying took place in the old building's restroom. She got insulted through graffiti, was made to drink milk that she hated, and then forced to wear the original Hanako's outfit. In the end, she killed herself while holding a massive amount of resentment. I think that's the other guy. The ones who antagonized her were Toshihiko Izumi and his tag-along. They were both members of the brass band club. They started bullying her because Izumi didn't get selected to perform the school song on piano. Oh my god, they're the worst! And that Izumi kid was killed by Hanako last night. So she wants to get vengeance for being bullied into suicide? Probably her previous target, Ribbon, was involved in the bullying too. Trying to fix my mic. Right up to here, everything makes sense. But I don't understand why model Horikoshi is now being targeted. They were supposed to be best friends because she didn't end up protecting her. There's a rumor that Horishiko didn't stop the bullies despite knowing that what they were doing. Something must have happened between them. That or she incited it, which I think she did. Didn't the rumor also say Hanako keeps repeating the phrase, "Give it back"? Oh, she stole something. Hanako must be searching for something. Yeah, that. We still don't have any clue what it is. While we can summarize the case pretty easily, quite a few mysteries still linger. Should we fail to solve the mystery and cleanse her of her resentment, Horikoshi will die. Horikoshi will die. We haven't really talked to Horikoshi, so we don't know if she's worth it. Understood, thank you. Damon finishes talking and hangs up his phone. Bad news, Yoshiki. I just asked Horikoshi's homeroom teacher to check if she made it home safely. Looks like she hasn't returned yet. Uh-oh. What the hell? Where is she now? No way. Did she go to the old building? Why the old building? Do you have an idea, mister? Why would Horikoshi head to the old building? meet Hanako. Suddenly I recall... Oh yeah, we did meet Horikoshi. We did. She wanted to die. Suddenly I recall what Horikoshi said in the music equipment storage room. Because there's something I want to tell her. If I'm able to do that, I wouldn't mind being killed by her. That's right. If she believes the notice is telling the truth, she'll probably seize this as a chance to meet Hanako. Oh my goodness. In a normal situation, telling Horikoshi Hanako is targeting Model would be taken as a warning. But in this case, that might have backfired. We need to hurry.
Wait a minute, mister. As much as I want to investigate with you, my boss warned me to be careful since it's so dangerous. Because of that, I decided to support you in a different way.
How so?
You see, Mr. Yasuka's entrusted me with handling sacred objects. You can use these things in your investigation.
Sacred objects?
You know, sacred objects are items that are filled with spiritual energy. Just having them with you, you'll have a better luck. You'll be protected from all kinds of misfortune and harm. But before you can use them, you need to collect items that have spiritual power. Mr. Yasuke said... I'm just gonna call him Mr. Yaz. Mr. Yaz said that those items are called lost souls.
And where can I find them?
Like cursed places or spots that aren't spiritually stable.
Spiritually unstable spots, huh? Maybe I can find some around this school. This place is basically cursed by the departed, which makes it pretty spiritually unstable.
Bring any lost souls here if you find them. I'll use them to charge whatever sacred objects you need.
Lost souls can be found by exploring the school and its surroundings. Sacred objects can be obtained through the trade option in the infirmary.
Also, lost souls have the ability to increase your spiritual state.
My spirit what?
This is also something that I learned from Mr. Yaz. Humans have spiritual states. Your spiritual state will grow if you come in contact with those lost souls. Mr. Yaz said that our body might have that characteristic.
Leveling up. Yoshiki and the others' spiritual status can level up after you've obtained a certain amount of lost souls. By leveling up, your maximum spirit will increase. You can check you're okay.
Let me repeat that once again. The point is, if you collect lost souls, your spiritual state will increase, and you can obtain sacred objects. Being prepared for anything that might happen during your exploration is crucial. So try to inspect as many likely areas as possible and find those lost souls.
Collecting lost souls. Leveling up and acquiring lost souls will help you out during your investigation. Gathering lost souls while exploring. Gather lost souls while exploring. I can read. Not early in the morning. The character Mo Watanabe has been added to your character file. Always be saving. That's the visual novel rule. Do I have any? What do you need? I think these are all... Where did these come from? 1 sacred object, Tenyu Shrine Guardian, reduces 1 damage from suspensive acts and events. Okay. Oh, okay, those are things I buy, alright. Let's go exploring. Convenient move. Other options besides new building are now available to choose when leaving the special building. They will help you move to the connecting corridor more conveniently. Do take note that there are times when you won't be able to use this feature. You gotta look around everywhere, basically. There is no one in the student council room. Daru really isn't here, huh? It'd be a big problem if she were. She was here last night, though. Was she patrolling the school or something? Could be. Seemed like she was. Considering how large the school is, it would be hard to find someone hiding in places. Sorry, I was looking for something. You have a point. There's no need to stay here any longer. Let's go inspect somewhere else. There is no one in the faculty room. This is probably my first time seeing an empty faculty room. Really? Yes, I never really stayed at school late since I was always busy with work during high school. We used to do street performances after school. That's gonna get taken out of context. I remember getting scolded by the police a lot. Oh, I see. You've had it hard, huh? There's no need to stay here any longer. Let's go inspect somewhere else. There's no one in the library. The library is making me nervous somehow. It's so quiet. Do you not like these kinds of places? No, it makes me feel restless since I'm so used to being in noisy places. Do you feel the same when you stay at Kujo Mansion, then? It's pretty quiet there. By the way, again, if you guys haven't seen the first one, the main channel has Let's Play. But there's a wall clock at the mansion, right? It's like a metronome, so that helps me relax. Oh, I guess, yeah. There's no need to stay here any longer. Let's go inspect somewhere else. Let's look at the connecting corridor. Trying to remember the run button. No, that is not. I remember where my run button is. Uh-oh. What the hell hit me? Ugh. What's wrong, Mr. Yoshiki? You didn't hear that? The sound of a bell? No, nothing. That's not good for us. Eek! Huh? What in the... Who are we fighting this time, boys? What I sees is... something standing there. Thin body, disproportionately large head, inordinate number of mouths and eyes that grass sickle. It's the departed. You tricked me into coming here, game. Let us exchange vows, my dear husband. No, I know what we should do. Let us exchange vows, my dear husband. I've been hiding here. I've been watching you. A crackling voice booms inside of my head. It feels extremely uncomfortable, like a mass of dirt is being stuffed into my skull, crushing my mind. I feel like throwing up. My consciousness is fading. Tonight is no exception. I shall watch you endure your fear and confront honor. No means no. The departed has disappeared. Are you alright, I? I doesn't respond. I simply stares blankly at the area where the departed was, looking like an empty husk of a person. Ah, fuck. Snap out of it, I! Huh? Mr. Yoshiki. I finally returns to her senses. Is the thing I saw just now... 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 Is the thing I saw just now The Departed? So that's The Departed? Did you hear their voice? That voice? I didn't hear anything. I see. I heard it very clearly, though. The Departed was talking directly to me. What did they say? I tell I that what the Departed said. Let us exchange vows, my dear husband. I've been hiding here. I've been oh. I came back. They tried to get rid of me. Tonight is no exception. I shall watch you endure your fear and confront Hanako. Husband? Did they mean you, Mr. Yoshiki? I think so. I don't know why, but the Departed is obsessed with me. And they want me to confront Hanako tonight. But why? Ghost versus ghost, let's go! Despite it being dark, I can see I trembling somewhat. After encountering a spirit like that, anyone would be rattled. The Departed and Hanako are in the old building, right? Most likely. I'm scared. My teeth are chattering, my body's trembling. Aren't you scared, Mr. Yoshiki? I want to run away. Same, I'm resisting the urge to panic and flee. Let's get going, I nods at my words. I hope I brought the right person. I may not have brought the right person, but let's find out. From the corridor, there's a path that leads outside. The back path leads to sports fields and clock tower, and take a shot. And the front path connects to the courtyard. Speaking of, I will be playing the Clock Tower remake when it comes out. I'm very excited for that. Jiggle the handle of the door leading to the old building. And just like last night, the door swings open. This door should have been locked and has been open 2 days in a row. This can't be a coincidence. Someone must have unlocked it. And there's only one person I can think of who'd be responsible for that. The ghosts are just unlocking doors. They're dicks. The Departed is luring their victims to the old building. Ugh. As much as the upcoming threat makes me feel weak to the knees, this is not the time to get hesitant and apprehensive. I technically could be a smartass and just go back to the infirmary and heal. So this is the old building? This place is so musty and muggy. Be careful, this place is a spirit's domain. Understood. Mr. Yoshiki, where should we investigate first? I'd say somewhere with strong ties to the spirit. Akai was bullied in the girls' restroom, right? If we put it that way. Yeah, let's explore the girls' restroom. We may be able to find Horikoshi if we track down Hanako, considering Horikoshi wants to meet her. I also want to explore other places, though. Oh. That's different. Portraits of musicians are lined up on the walls. I can't really see their faces because spider webs are covering them up. This wasn't like this earlier. There's an old piano here. It's much older than the one in the new building. The black mold makes that very apparent. Oh, we've been looking in the new building, not this one. I run my fingers over the keys. It still makes sound. It's locked. The door won't open. I do like that they tried adding a new mechanic. Second floor. Hi! How you doing? How's the family? Jump scare warning. For players with weak hearts, beware of the jump scares in this game. Your controller will vibrate when they're triggered. It didn't vibrate. Houston, we have a problem. Setting jump scares level to none will remove jump scares and corresponding vibration features. Where the fuck is the vibration feature today? Oh man. This game broke earlier. Nope, I didn't want to go down. Actually, we should explore all floors. Let's do that. The Departed really wants us to pull something. Like, they're a little too interested in all this. Face reflected in the dirty mirror. I hate looking in a mirror in a dark place. I hear the sound of water. Where is it coming from?
Yoshi.
The sound of water coming from the toilet? The sound stopped? What in the world is going on? Stop going after my mane! What on earth was that? Maybe it was Izumi. Again, it's not vibrating at all. There's something going on. I'll have to fix it. Is his spirit wandering around the area or something? What is this? There's something in the water at the bottom of the toilet bowl. It looks like it's within arm's reach, but do I really have to use my bare hands? I take out the red marker. Even if I take it out, I don't know how to... Okay, so that's not it. I can't get that right now. I need to get something to get that. So we don't want to go up to the second floor yet. I am definitely going to heal before we actually do the fight. No, I want the other room.
これは
This area is used for... Can I take things out? Because I could use it. I open the cupboard, but it's empty. I guess they don't bother to clean the restrooms anymore. This place isn't sty. There's gotta be some way to get this. Yeah, I can't get it yet. I'll have to come back for that.
ここ
The urinals are dirty and riddled with mold. The rank smell assaults my nostrils. I'm well aware this is solely for the investigation, but I can't help feeling a bit embarrassed. It's a bathroom. Calm down, girl.
Yoshi.
Oh. I wrote the word Akai on the mirror.
Kuko.
No. I've been looking at it closely. I have the urge to clean it. Hi? Scraping sound is coming from inside. I don't think I'm imagining things. What should we do, Mr. Yoshiki? Open the door.
Kuko.
I find a broken mop on the floor. This definitely wasn't there last night. Ah, this mop reeks of rotten milk. Someone must have used it to clean up and didn't rinse it afterwards. Horikoshi said something about milk, right? Akai hated milk, and Izumi used to force her to drink it as part of his bullying. Maybe this mop was used during one of those incidents? Do you think Akai threw up and then cleaned up the mess with the mop, maybe? That seems plausible. Even so, why is this mop here now? Izumi was killed in this restroom just last night. His spirit's wandering and telling us to avenge him with this mop? There's just no way. I laugh at the ridiculous scenario, my mind is conjuring up. One thing's for sure, Hanako considered this mop an accursed item. Maybe it'll help us in the future. Honestly, I prefer not to use this, but I may have to if I want to survive this encounter. That might be useful for getting the thing out. What is this? I find a torn notebook page near the mop. Now looked into it, and it looks like we can use the piano in the old building's music room. That'll be our meeting place for tomorrow on. 5:26. Now found a cassette player, so we listen to the school song again. The melody's nice, but the lyrics are eh. So we both decided to make our own version. I'll compose the new melody, and now we'll handle the lyrics. 6:3. I got chosen to perform as the piano for the recital. Yay! All the practice at the old building paid off. Thanks now. Looks like the content. I'm guessing this is part of Hanako Akai's diary. If that's so, then now here must be Naomi Horikoshi. The two of them used to sneak into the music room in the old building to hang out. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. No. Well, let's try the broom handle and see if that works. Took out the broken mop. How could I use? Okay, so I can't. I still don't have the item I need for that. You had Papa John's at a McDonald's. Okay. There's an old bulletin board with nothing posted on it. I just hope you don't focus your attention on strange places, though. Still, I believe it's important to inspect every nook and cranny. You guys can see it okay, right? The game.
Yoshi.
I open the cupboard, but there's nothing inside. It's not like I'm expecting anything, but still, I'm kind of disappointed. Yeah, we expected the new building, not the old one. Okay. Pair of rubber gloves. That's what we need. I'm sure as we continue our investigation, we're going to run into situations where we need to handle something dangerous. Which means these gloves will come in handy. I'll be taking these. True. We'll be fine if we're well prepared. Alright, so we have that, so now we can probably go back. Give me a second. This page. So now let's go back to the bathroom. You're an idol, you got the stamina to run. Hi! The vibrations are not working with this. I'm gonna have to find out why. Putting on the old rubber gloves, I decide to stick my hand inside the toilet bowl. I pick up a small item from the toilet and wipe off the grime with a handkerchief. It's an eerie tooth. I feel an eerie chill running through my palm. Could it be? Is this one of those lost souls Mo talked about? I better keep it then. Eerie Tooth. Lost souls. Collect lost souls, Eerie Tooth, and exchange them for sacred objects at the infirmary. Yoshiki and the others may level up, which may update the character files. Some lost souls can only be obtained at specific times. Keep an eye out for lost souls to give yourself an advantage in the game and unlock all information. Let's actually do that. Because we could use a heal anyway.
何でも聞いてね。
So we need 2 for those. Checking your spirits, huh? Number of lost souls you have is 1. Number of lost souls left in this chapter is 7. Okay, so now we know.
頑張ってね。
I may have to look up where they are. You need lost soul. Okay, throw out the pup. Okay. You usually found. Yep.
そういえば
Guess we'll keep her for now. There's no real reason not to. I'm not going through that corridor again. No, sir. That didn't go well for us last time. Shit, I didn't want the new building. So we have to go through the corridor, okay. Oh, it shouldn't attack us again, because we've already been attacked once here. What are you doing, Miko? The door is locked and it won't open. The second floor's corridor is right ahead. That's locked. I'm gonna
お
check
呼
a
びです
setting.
か？
Did you attack me when I was going into the options menu? Okay, that's the first time I've seen that. I was trying to figure out the rumble thing. Okay, yeah. I couldn't, okay. Yeah, no, alright. I was checking the options and, alright, just jump scared you.
Mm-hmm.
You got black mold like everywhere.
これは
I don't know if we should fight Hanako right off the bat or if we should keep looking around. I'm gonna ignore Hanako's room right now.
Hmm. Koko?
Nothing so far.
Yoshi.
Several old desks are lined up here. The desks are full of holes, and the paint has peeled off. Take a peek inside the drawer, though there's nothing inside. Don't you tease me like that.
Hmm.
Oop. I didn't mean to skip that. Maybe we'll find something next time. So I'm going to check all the levels and then go to Hanako's room. We want to try to find all the spiritual items.
Mm-hmm.
But it may also be that they don't set up yet since we're gonna probably be dealing with Hanako for a little while. But always better to be safe than sorry. I do like the animation. I can't believe this was crowdfunded. I wish I had known, unless it was just something in Japan only, because I don't remember hearing about it. Or maybe it was crowdfunded to come to America? I'm actually curious about that. What's this song? It sounds like the school song. Why is the school song playing in this place? No idea, we have to find out. Fuck it. I can always go back and reload.
これは
Instead of the mirror, the spot below the sink piques my curiosity. I spot a small object there with mold growing on it. What an unpleasant sight. Should I bother picking this up? Yes. Donning the rubber gloves I found earlier, I reach under the sink. Oh God! We have summoned Satan. Why is it always... Okay, you got it too. What was that? I feel like someone hit the mirror. I feel like someone hit the mirror and the strange voice earlier. They departed again? Don't tell me. Was someone on the other side of the mirror? I wait for a while, keeping my guard up. However, nothing happens. I inspect the things on the sink. It's another tooth. Pick up with my hand an eerie tooth. So now we have two of them.
Yoshi.
Sharps of shredded paper are floating in the water inside. This must be why the toilet's clogged. Paper's clogging the drain. I need some kind of tool to unclog it. Find something by looking around the restrooms in the old building. Oh. So I got the broken okay. So now that's not it. So now we need to find something. Okay. So she's not hiding in here. So it must be upstairs. Oh, the jump scare thing is new too. They didn't do that in the first game, and the spin-off game, I have it. We're gonna do that next, because I totally went out of order.
これは Yoshi.
Smells vile. Is it because the toilet is clogged? Inspecting the rest of the room makes me feel nervous since we're dealing with Hanako of the toilet. Let's stay alert so we're ready for her whenever she actually shows up.
Koko.
The toilet bowl. Okay. There's a cupboard with cleaning supplies, though the cupboard's bare. Let's try this one. Ah! Is it just me, or is there something reflected in the mirror? My face? Nice, thanks. I might as well check, just so we have it. I can see that it's filled with filthy water. Looking closely, there's something small at the bottom of the toilet bowl. Oh, well, we have the rubber gloves. God, those are getting some use. Putting on the old rubber gloves, I decide to stick my hand into the toilet bowl. I pick up a small item from the bowl and wipe the grime off with a handkerchief. That's 3.
これは
No, that's not what I wanted. You finished the game.
うん
Cupboard is cleaning supplies of the cupboard. Dang it! Yoshiki, do you feel like you're being watched? I feel like someone had their eyes on us for a while now. I'm sensitive to that kind of thing. Being an idol, that makes sense. Did I forget to check any of the rooms? I thought I did. Back of the classroom. You can only see the students' backs this way. What kind of teacher would conduct a class that way? I don't think any classes would be set up like this. You have a point. It's getting louder this way, so I might go back and save. I feel like there's something here. The desk's empty. Aww.
よし
I didn't mean to.
よし
Don't see a keyhole, but it's not supposed to be locked. Did something get stuck inside? I can give it a try, Yoshi. I feel like I'm pretty strong. I grabs the door handle. Yeah! Screaming at the top of her lungs, I pulls on the door with all of her might. She pulled a Dragon Ball. Unfortunately, the door doesn't budge at all. Sorry, I failed. Maybe the door is bent shut because it's so old? Neither I nor I could open this door with brute force. Maybe a dexterous person could get it open? Let's try. Going back. Because I do want to save. I'm paranoid.
そういえば承知した
何か必要？頑張ってね。
Connecting corridor. I'm also going to check the bathrooms on the first floor to make sure I check them. He's just running up behind us. Ooh, who's the outfit? Can we
お
change
お
it?
そうだ
Okay, so we don't have one for them. All right. So the DLC to this is included, which is nice. But we had to beat the game first to get to it. Let me in.
これは
Spare, okay. That's what I figured, but I want to double check. Because we need something from the bathrooms.
よし
Dang it. Just our luck. Let's check in here. See what we get. Oh, or the door could be locked. That works too. No, it might have been the next room. It was the next room. No, it was this room. Was it? No, it was the one with the desks.
ここ
Yeah, it was the one with the desks. Don't be so
Yes.
finicky. I assume the door's gotten crooked over time. Can I give it a try, Yoshiki? I might be able to open it. Damien grabs the handle. You need to use the power of finesse for this sort of situation. Is it like this or this? Damon grabs the handle and exerts his power at multiple angles. The door finally opens. Just as I expected. Feel free to inspect to your heart's content now. Thanks, Damon. Peer inside the cleaning cupboard. However, there's nothing inside that was a waste of effort. Oh, I swear to God, game. Wait, now that I look closely, there's something in the corner. Picked up the okay, so that's 4. Well, it's gonna be easy to find these because it's the first level. So, there's a CRT television here. The screen's dark and I don't hear any sound. I doubt the school song came from here.
Yoshi.
Small boombox is placed on the top of the desk. The cassette tape is spinning inside. This must be what's playing the school song. Let's stop it. The song ends once I hit the stop button. Silence fills the air once again. Finally, peace once again. Was that Konoha Academy's school song? You were correct. I quite like it. Especially the chorus. Sometimes I play it myself. I'm usually an 8-beat rhythm kind of guy, but lately I've come to appreciate the beauty of calm songs. But wrong time and place to talk about that kind of thing. Anyway, I think I'll grab that boombox. Let's bring it with us. You never change, huh, Yoshiki? Just toting along any old thing along with you. Yep. Radio cassette player. It's a large boombox and television, and a fluorescent lamp. I guess this classroom we used as a storage space. Open the cupboard, but there's nothing inside. Come on, you. Nope, I did not mean to hit that though. That was silly, Bob. Give me something good. So we got that. Pardon is not unlocking doors for us. What was that? An image flashed through my mind along with the sound of water bursting in a person's voice. It was Horikoshi's face, rigid with terror. Yoshiki, you heard that right. Where could the sound of water be coming from? No clue. Hold on, Damon, did you only hear the sound of water? What about the wailing in Horikoshi? What are you talking about? I only heard the water. Damon looked visibly confused. It seemed like they're being honest. Am I the only one getting those visions? I think the water sound came from the hallway. Should we head there, Yoshiki? Sure. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry and check on that sound. Oh! Yeah, they ain't playing around. The hallway. We're in the hallway. Is it not this hallway? Oh, the classrooms. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I keep going right back to that now. Come on. It's gotta be one of the... Found it. Why is there a large puddle on the wooden floor? I find something on the water's surface. Is this a student's handbook? The Konoe Academy insignia is printed on the red cover. The name Naomi Horikoshi is written on the bottom part of the book. Obtain Horikoshi's notebook. Image description. Item descriptions. In some cases, you may obtain crucial information from the item's description. Select item. Okay. Would you stop with that bullshit? Thank you. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, you're dead. Look at that. A vision comes to my mind's eye. A stream of waste water is filling the room. How can there be so much water in here? It wasn't here earlier. Naomi Horikoshi is struggling to keep her head above water, thrashing her arms and legs. Something is clinging onto her back. Hana? You must be Hana, right? I can finally see you. I'm sorry for that time. The sewer water starts seeping into her mouth and nose. Soon she won't be able to breathe. Despite that, her lips curve into a smile. That look on her face is so ecstatic. Any observers would doubt that she was on the brink of death. Hana, do you also... But... I can't forgive traitors. Hoses and wastewater are hovering in midair, defying gravity. It's the same as as it was when Izumi's hand was sliced off. And then... What was that vision? It was so clear, as if a projector had been put inside my head. Did that happen here? Was Horikoshi attacked by Hanako in this room? I quickly look around, trying to find an answer to no avail. All that's left is this puddle. Neither Hanako nor Horikoshi are here. What's wrong, Ishiki? Damon doesn't seem shocked in the least. Guess I'm the only one who was shown that vision. If that's the case, it must be a phenomenon caused by a spirit. But that only explains part of the mystery. Why am I the only one getting these visions? It may be related to something that I recall Yaz saying before. People in the Kujo family are blessed with the power to see the unseen. Due to this, members of my family are often possessed by spirits and die a violent death. The blood of the Kujo family is flowing through my veins. I cannot escape this fate, even if I have discarded my former name, Masakujo. I'm guessing that the fact that I saw that vision is proof enough. You doing okay? You seem to be completely lost in your thoughts. Oh, it's nothing. Best not to talk about what I saw. It's not something living beings should see, and I don't need to weigh down anyone else's heart with this information. I can't let my friends be burdened by the feeling of the dead. It's best if I carry this alone. Let's continue our investigation, Damon. Yeah, that's
これは
So we're gonna return to the infirmary. And that's what we'll call our investigation today. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.